Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a general reading for the collective, all zodiac signs from when you get this message. So since I'm no longer doing the weekly zodiac readings, if you feel like you need a personal session in between these, then just reach out and I'll provide that for you. So, the first card we have is the Hermit, the Ace of Cups, the Fool card, and the Strength card. 3 out of 4 major arcana cards, so a major shift or major change taking place. I mean, 3 out of 4 is 75%, right? So you're already past the halfway point. You know what this big shift or this big change is about, right? So the Hermit card in the position of what's going on right now, I think it's a wait, kind of a wait and see kind of vibe. I feel like there was a time where you put in all your work and all your attention, all your efforts to achieve something. And I feel like right now, you are just kind of waiting to see the rewards of it, or reap the rewards of it. I feel like that's why you're holding up this beacon, this light, is because it's like, okay, what were you saying about that raise? Right? Like, here I am, I'm ready for it, kind of thing. So I think that if it were a job situation, it's an event where you might have just been going through the motions at a certain job, going through the motions like, okay, I think I could just do this and just kind of coast, learn what I can and coast the remainder of the time. And then I feel like you started to learn so much, you became kind of like a specialist. And then potentially there was an opportunity where you could advance, maybe like a post opened up in a supervisory capacity where you're like, maybe I think I can do that. So all your hard work paying off, that could be a situation or one scenario that applies. For others, it could be that you've done the dating thing and maybe online dating. And, I feel like you might have found a connection where I think you see eye to eye. And now it's just kind of like talking about or having the conversations of, okay, what do we do next? I don't want to date for the rest of our relationship. Let's take things to the next level. So I kind of feel that's what this Hermit card is representing. You're just waiting for the action to take place, basically. A new beginning of love. With the Ace of Cups, I feel like this is a situation where and this is in the position of what it is that you don't see. I think that this new thing entering your life, this thing that you're waiting for to take fruition, I think it's going to offer a beautiful new opportunity, a beautiful new beginning where you can start planning your life in a different way, right? So you're just waiting for this thing to take place so that you can start making plans for your future. So maybe you're thinking about retirement, or maybe you're thinking about how you're going to spend your time with this person that you're evolving with, or this job that you're evolving with, right? So making plans with the Ace of Cups for that new situation or that new opportunity. We have the Fool card emphasizing again a new beginning. This is in the position of the advice, and so what I feel like this is representing is being optimistic about, you're gonna have growing pains. If you're in a relationship and then you move in with your partner, for example, there might be some things that you have to get used to, right? Maybe they leave their clothes all over the floor, and you're a little bit more polished. And so you're like, oh my gosh, this person always leaves their clothes all over the floor, right? So there's going to be some growing pains. And also related to a job, it's kind of like, oh gosh, there might be times where you doubt yourself and you're like, oh man, what did I get myself into? But this is something you were an expert before in your area. You'll become an expert again soon, right? But this is a new level. You just got to take time, or understand that it's going to take time to adjust to this new situation, right? So keep an open mind is the advice here, because I feel like it's just a phase of growing pains, an adjustment period, but after that period, you'll be great. You'll be fine. We have the strength card here. And this, this is the Empress on this card. And, she's kind of unfearful of this lion, of this beast, right? So I feel like it's this outcome of you don't have to overpower a situation. You don't have to prove that you deserve this promotion because you've already gotten the job, right? So you don't have to prove anything. Don't have to overpower a meeting to prove that you're so smart. You don't have to be the smartest one in the room. Continue to be a student, because even in your new level or your new role, continue to be a student. Ask a lot of questions, because I feel that's the way that you'll become the specialist or the guru in that area again, right? So I feel that this is demanding respect, but in a subtle way, by asking the questions and just being thoughtful about your process on how you advance in this new level. So don't overpower the situation. Continue to be a student and absorb as much as you can. Absorb the information, and then apply it to your situation, right? But you don't have to overpower it. Things are coming and they'll come organically, but you don't have to like make all these changes and cause a ruckus, and don't overpower the situation. Let it come organically. So let's pull 3 more cards and see what the supporting messages are for you in the upcoming week. Sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. And let go. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. And the last one, protected. You're safe and supported while you change your career. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. And if you have additional questions, please reach out. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll talk soon. Bye.